Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucie and I am a physician and an artist. Okay, so this painting, I don't know what to expect, right? The colors I use are fall colors. I'm in the current mood and stuff right now, so I'm in a fall series, but I use a 12 by 12 inch wood panel and it worked out beautifully. And so I'll make sure I list all the colors for you in the description below of the video. However, don't forget the gold that I use is the gold that I created about maybe a year and a half ago. And so it's still been sitting there. People always ask, I have paint that's been sitting on my table for over a year. Is it still good? I mix my paints with paint and water only. And so when they got a little bit dry, I just take a popsicle stick, I mix it, I add a little bit more water until it gets back to where I like it to be consistency wise, and it worked just fine. And you'll see that also in the video. Now I use this same palette for another painting that when it does dry, I will put it at the end of my next video so you can see what painting I'm talking about. But I've been getting asked a lot on Facebook, hey, what colors did you use for this palette? It's the triptych. So the 3 8x8 paintings on wood panel that's on Facebook right now. But that's the one that I use. The same palette that you'll see today is the exact same one that I use for that one as well. I did a lot of mixing colors to get certain colors. So you'll see like a greenish one that I use, and I'll tell you exactly what I mixed it with. And then the red also, I'll tell you what that's mixed with as well too. This way you have an idea of if you want to try this palette out, you totally can. Go get you some paint and get going. All right. But I cannot wait for you guys to see this video, so I won't hold you too much, but thanks for tuning in if this is your first time, and thanks for coming back if you are a repeat. All right, so again, thank you, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.
Hey everyone, in this video I am going to do a Dutch pour on a 12 by 12 inch wooden panel. I am using fall colors. Some of them I mix myself. The gold that you'll see me use is my gold that I created myself as well. However, right now I'm using Amsterdam titanium white, and the consistency, I would describe it as warm honey. So it's not too thick, it's not too thin. It literally is just right. And you see how it flows very easy over the current wooden panel here. If it was too thick, it would not flow as well. And so just make sure that when you're doing a Dutch pour that you have enough lighter consistency to allow the paint to flow through. I've been asked before if I let the paint dry before I add the different colors, and the answer is no, because I want to make sure that, especially for this particular one, that the white also blends into the colors. Now, there are times when you might let the paint dry so that way you could have a background color and then use Floetrol as the flow material, meaning that if I poured Floetrol all over a canvas that I previously painted and let dry, then whatever paint I did add to it will be able to flow around in the Floetrol. And when the Floetrol dries, it dries clear, and so then you would just be left with whatever colors you decided to put through there. Now, this darker color, it looks almost black in the video. Even when I mix it, it looks almost black. But when it does dry, it dries, as intended. So it is Payne's gray. And within the Payne's gray, I added a hint of blue. So that way it kind of brighten up, was my hope when it dries, which it did happen. And then I had a copper below that. And this is a chartreuse green that I mixed with a tint of lime green to give it that hue. And then here is my gold that I created. And again, try to use it sparingly, but this one I just decided to go for, so why not? And this particular red mix is a mixture of carmine red, however you pronounce that, but I'll put it in the description below, along with a hint of burnt umber, because I wanted to make it a little bit darker. And so that's why it looks like that. And I'm just pouring some white around, I should say, what I just laid down, because I wanted to make sure that there's enough paint that can flow through the canvas since I blew it all towards the edges. And then here we go. So I'll let it flow and I'll let you guys watch. Let me know what you think, and you'll see some dried pictures afterwards. And so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.